on a flight and head to St. Louis tomorrow. Meanwhile, it's the Wild finishing up a back-to-back of their own. They doubled up Vancouver 4-2 last evening. Pucks dropped. We're underway from American Airlines Center.
And he has been a plug at the end of the rink so far tonight.
One back to Klingberg, and other penalties upcoming against the Wild. Shot stop, rebound, score! Pavelski, a power play goal, and the Stars take a 1-0 lead.
The second guy on the ice this morning, as he is known to be, to work on some of his in-tight handles and what have you, and that was as easy peasy as you're going to see as he wandered in, got the friendly deflection off 2 toes, and zipped it over top of Dubnyk.
Here's Gurianov across to Heiskanen. Tried to go back to his right, and Greenway blocked it. Heiskanen to Gurianov, a one-timer score! What a rocket from Denis Gurianov.
Miro Heiskanen was able to readjust, and when Greenway was out of position, so were the Wild. I mean, they just couldn't fill a lane. And as I mentioned earlier, Gurianov is not looking to do anything other than drill it. And this was a violent one-timer.
Set up immediately. Here's Parise, a wrist shot off the outside of the post. Sagan gets to it, didn't get much on a clearing attempt.
Foligno, Eriksson Ek can be abrasive.
Foligno's got it. Perimeter work here from the Wild. The drop pass gets to Suter. A wrist shot never made its way in on Bishop. Suter tried to tap one in, and Bishop was off his post and tucked home by the Wild.
Well, they've been trying to get their D more involved in the attack. Lots of congestion at the front of the net. And as he tosses it back out in front, it's chipped through the legs. I think it's going to be Eriksson Ek's goal.
Dumba's got it back through center ice. Trying to sidestep Dickinson. Carries across the line. Left it for Fiala. Cunnin chips low for Donato on the forehand. Turnaround shot. He scores! Wow. He found a hole between Bishop and the post. And Donato's tally has tied this game at 2.
St. Paul was a lot prettier than this one. This is a gauzy one. You know, for as great as these two netminders have been for the Stars this season, and they have been phenomenal, they've given up some softies here in the last 3 games. It just hasn't been overly costly. I mean,
it's the legs chugging. Through center and across the line. Pass to the right. Perry cuts to the inside to Faksa. What a save! How in the world did Devin Dubnyk just rob Faksa?
Good night for him and for their team. What a wonderful setup. Corey Perry just weaved his way through to put it on the stick blade of Radek Faksa.
Players urged to dig it free themselves as precious seconds come flying off the clock. And then Sagan's stick broken in half. A wraparound sweep through and wide. Shot off the outside of the netting. A wraparound, and it's scored! Joel Eriksson Ek with 25.8 seconds left on the net mouth scramble.
Long rugby scrum along the boards. After it came out of the piles, Sagan's stick was long gone. They re-racked themselves, the Wild did, throw it down deep, work from behind the net, wrap around, very reminiscent of his goal back in the second period that opened the scoring for them. On the forehand, it goes again, I think, off of a Stars defender.
Last chance for Dallas, and Heiskanen puts it up off the high glass. It stays in play. Hustling Gurianov, it's poked along the end wall, and the Minnesota Wild have come into Dallas and scored 3 unanswered, including the game winner in the final half minute of play to steal the game from the Stars.